Welcome to The Last Rites. Let's look at some Epstein Files. What even are the Epstein Files, eh? Got some pictures out, though, haven't we? BBC's making a big splash. Who or what are in the Epstein Files? But, these are just pictures. These are wood shavings off of the true sordid sculpture. I don't know, Ghislaine's learning how to text. I do like Epstein's face here. It's like, ooh, matron. If you ever saw the classic British Carry On films. It's like, ooh, should we do some sex trafficking? Ooh. Nice robe as well, mate. You're a billionaire. That's tacky. Let's look at the pictures first. Bill Clinton pictured in pool and hot tub. These are kind of good. We obviously got a lot of redactions in this. Probably potential victims, right? That's definitely Ghislaine. Absolutely banging. Huh? You what? It's definitely Ghislaine going, Billy. No, it's like, she's English, sorry. Billy, William Clinton, what are you doing? And he's like, doing air squats in the pool, getting the testosterone pumped up, ready for action. And this is the action. This pose for President Bill Clinton. Yeah, I'm not gonna do the pose, except for. Yeah, break your chair. I think I just broke my chair doing that pose. Now, only a president can get away with that much power and not break a chair, but he's in a hotbed just waiting for it. Is that a skin-coloured person under the water? I don't know. That's pure speculation, but I did actually break my chair, folks, whilst doing the Clinton pose. I did not inhale. She did. Or he did. We've seen those pictures in the dress. Sunshine. There's Clinton and Epstein in that ridiculous. I mean, they're both ridiculous shirts, aren't you? These people are billionaires, right? Some of the wealthiest people in the world, and they wear utter tat. We'll go over this article in a minute, but I think the photos are more telling. This is Prince Andrew, Ghislaine, and several redacted people. We don't know if that's because they're underage or they're all victims, or they just don't want to be. There's no need to associate them with it, right? That's a member of the royal household. And we believe this picture was also taken at Sandringham, a royal house. Lovely. That's what the elites do, guys. They lay upon women. I mean, would you if you had $1 billion? I don't know, but you probably wouldn't do things that are too weird on an island, right? The Michael Jackson photo. The least surprising thing in here. But he doesn't look too happy. He's just a little island sex offender. I own the rights to the Beatles music, and I got a monkey and a fairground in the back garden. I'm the more fun one. Mick Jagger and Clinton and some unnamed lady. I guess a bit of strolling bones action going on there. Can't get no satisfaction. There's Michael again. With Diana Ross. We'll have to look over a song back catalogue. Can't even think of much Diana Ross stuff. I don't know. Looking all happy together. And Chris Tucker seen posing with convicted Epstein associate Ghislaine Maxwell. I think it's before the conviction, to be fair to him. So who knows? But look, it's just pictures with people, isn't it, for the most part? I'd say a member of the royal household laying across multiple women in the Queen's house. Those shirts should be fucking illegal, right? And the pose that broke my chair. I can't lean too far back now. I will fall, but not into drudgery like these absolute bunch of reprobates. Was that Ghislaine at number 10? Yeah, of course it is. No context to preside. This could be a Madame Tussauds. Let's give her the benefit of the doubt. Do we read this article? Let's skim it. The US Justice Department have released an initial tranche of documents related to Jeffrey Epstein. The documents, which include photos, videos, investigative documents, were highly anticipated after Congress passed a law mandating the files to be released in their entirety, except they weren't released in their entirety. There's still more to come. I guess there's lots of redactions going on. Some of the documents are just completely redacted, though, and redactions really should be protect the identities of the innocent or victims and things that could, I don't know, reveal sources and methods of the FBI or something. Beyond that, what are we redacting here? Bill Gates. That's Trump. Are they just turning over Clinton now because he's almost dead as well? It's like, that's what I think they'll do with Trump eventually. Just wait till they're almost dead and then release the evidence, right? Epstein allegedly introduced Trump to a 14-year-old girl. The US president is also mentioned in the tranche of files released. Epstein allegedly introduced a 14-year-old to Trump at Mar-a-Lago. During the alleged encounter, Epstein elbowed Trump. Hey, Hey, it's the playful elbow. It's not like the MMA elbow. It's the playful elbow. It's like, hey, Johnny boy. This is a good one, right? Playfully asked him. This is a good one, right? Trump smiled and nodded in agreement, according to the lawsuit. The document said they both chuckled and the girl felt uncomfortable, but at the time was too young to understand why. Yeah, I mean, that's creepy as fuck, isn't it? And I'm sure if that did happen, then way more sordid shit than that happened with the current president of the USA. Come on, they were best mates for so long, right? Even if they parted ways in the early 2000s, that's 15 years of friendship. I think the FBI also got reports of Epstein in, I think it was 1996 as well. So what were they doing all those years from 96 to the late 2000s when they actually arrested him? Still got the sweetheart deal, and then another 10 years of also ignoring. He said they sort of split up in 2004, their friendship, but Prince Andrew said they didn't talk after the conviction, and then he was partying with them and still writing "Let's play some more" and all that business. Yeah, Epstein's convicted co-conspirator. Ghislaine Maxwell was seen in the image. Andrew has faced years of scrutiny over his past friendship with Epstein. He's repeatedly denied any wrongdoing. Did not see, witness, or suspect any behaviour of that sort that subsequently led to his arrest and conviction. Let's play some more. And also, why give a victim of assault about 12 million British taxpayer pounds, and Andrew? It was your mum that bailed you out. So we can also get off the, didn't Queen Elizabeth do such a good job sacrificing herself for the greater good and all that? Not really. Not really. She helped a pedo get away with it by giving him 12 million quid of our money. Granted, I probably gave about 5 pence of that way, but, you know, it's the principle. This Mick Jagger done us. I mean, the thing is, Epstein and Maxwell, they were kind of part of New York, London, Paris, at least, like, social circles. If it was today, it would be Dubai and all that, wherever, like, the rich idiots go, really, all the trendy circles, all that kind of stuff. So tons of people got their pictures taken. They were in, Epstein was in with lots of scientists and all that kind of thing. So a picture in itself, yeah, it doesn't really mean much. But, you know, come on then, Billy. Come on, Billy. I think that one, probably that one, because they're up to no good. And that one are the 3 pictures that are more interesting out of any of this. Even the Michael Jackson thing, it's probably just like, hey, Michael, can I get a picture? Sure, Jeffrey. Don't be ignorant, though. Epstein threatened to burn down a house, accuser says. Maria Farmer, an artist who worked for Epstein, told the FBI in 1996 that he had stolen personal photos she took of her 12-year-old and 16-year-old sisters. She said in a complaint that she believes I remember hearing about this, actually. He sold the photos to potential buyers and said he threatened to burn her house down if she told anyone about it. Her name is redacted in the files, but Farmer confirmed the account was hers. She notes in the report that Epstein had allegedly asked her to take pictures for him of young girls in swimming pools. Epstein is now threatening that if she tells anyone about the photos, he will burn her house down. She's saying she feels vindicated after nearly 30 years. Well, that's good. Several 100,000 pages have still not been released. More than 100 pages in one file relate to a grand jury investigation. They're entirely blacked out. 100 complete pages. Why? That's very odd, right? Redactions have to be justified. Again, it's normally you look at these documents, they're kind of like sporadic. Like, this is fair redaction, probably, right? But pages of just black squares, a little bit weird. And this is like an Amazon receipt. Do you remember getting Amazon receipts? Paper. Slavecraft, roadmap through erotic servitude, principles, skills, and tools. I'm guessing that's a book. He says. Sadomasochism. I can't even say it. S&M. I can't even say it. A realistic introduction. Training with Miss Abenalbi, a workbook for erotic slaves and their owners. So trafficked teenagers then. Trafficking teenagers for dummies. And I believe Massage for Dummies was in and around these places after recruiting these girls for massage as well. Not only are you making a massage, you're calling them a dummy. Very odd. Very odd behaviour. Anyway, it sounds like there's a bunch more stuff coming. They seem to be the most interesting things this week. We'll have a look and do more. There's also a kind of a Gmail account called Jmail. Jeffrey Epstein's email was JEE Vacation. I mean, it sounds like a nice little travel website. but someone set up Gmail, careful, in a kind of Gmail environment, so you can go through emails and searches. So I'm thinking of doing a live stream for doing that, so we'll see. Anyway, Epstein stuff, what do you think? Please subscribe as well. I'm starting to get the channel going a little bit now, and we'll be talking a lot more about Epstein, of course. So thank you for those that have subscribed recently and watched and all that stuff. And I'm going to get out of here because I've got a horrendous cold. I'm going to edit out those coughs. Hopefully you won't see them. And I was going to say rest in peace, but I didn't mean it. My mind's going crazy. What I mean is cheers for watching and goodbye.